back to my channel. My name is Becca and welcome back to another I Do Diary vlog, which if you have followed me since I started a few months ago on this channel, I used to do what I called I Do Diaries, and it was basically me just vlogging some different stuff that was going on in my life, mainly having to do with wedding planning, and I haven't done that in a while, but I figured today was a great day to make just a sit down personal vlog style video to just kind of share some updates so that when I hopefully vlog some stuff coming up, it'll all make sense. But yeah, I have a major wedding update. So if you have been following my wedding planning journey on this channel before, or if you just know me in real life, you know that my wedding was set for February 16th, 2019, and it's at a barn venue in Sonoya, Georgia. So what I'm here to tell you guys is that through a very odd chain of events that have nothing to do with my wedding, over the past week or so, it's been absolutely insane. I am now brought to a place where my wedding is completely changed. And that is because my wedding is now on a different date and in a very different place. So everything has literally changed. Literally the stuff that has been going on has nothing to do with my wedding, but it in turn brought about a different opportunity basically for my wedding. So what I'm trying to say is that instead of a wedding on February 16th, 2019, my wedding is now November 17th, 2018. So yes, that is less than 3 months away, I think. Let's see, we're at the end of August. Yeah, so 2.5 months away. Insane. And not only is it now 3 months sooner, it is now on a private island. So that's why I'm kind of making this update, because I would love to share more of my wedding planning journey again, but obviously I kind of need to make all this make sense. So what is essentially happening is my dad is friends with someone who owns an island off the coast of Florida in Port St. Joe, and it's called Black's Island. So he knows the person who is the complete owner of this island, and my dad and stepmom also bought into this island. They invested in somewhere where essentially they own one of the bungalows, and I believe there's 26 or 28 bungalows that go all the way down the island, and then there's a big boardwalk. If you want to see it, I actually posted a drone video forever ago that was called We Went to a Private Island or something like that. I'll link it below. You can see the island. But essentially this opportunity came about for someone else who had invested into the island, owns a wedding company, and basically he's someone who used to play for the Braves, ironically, and he basically offered to host our wedding with his wedding company and on the island, and everyone stays on the island, and he's gonna basically his company will essentially put on all of the things that we plan for the wedding so that I don't have to coordinate it. And we decided we were gonna jump on the opportunity. So that essentially changed our wedding to November, which is what I wanted since the beginning. For the record, I actually wanted a November wedding or October wedding. So I'm actually getting what I wanted out of a fall wedding. And now we are bringing the people that are able to come to an island, to stay on an island for the weekend and kind of almost have a destination wedding rather than our barn wedding, which is crazy. And yeah, now it's in November. So that's all the details I can really give at this point. But I did want to update on that because I was vlogging my wedding planning for a while on here. I did, my engagement party, I showed you guys. I showed you, my save the dates and just different things I was doing for my wedding. And now everything has so completely changed, which is so crazy. But yeah, so wedding is completely different now. It is in less than 3 months in November on an island, and I cannot wait to get really cool footage. I definitely want to vlog a lot of my wedding stuff, at the wedding. I think would be really cool. I'm really hoping to get a good videographer that will be able to not only capture my wedding, but kind of I really would love to have a style of someone who kind of interviews people involved in our wedding. Like I want to have messages from our bridal party and wedding party and family, and I want to be able to show what it's like getting ready for your wedding and all those different things that go along with it. So I'm definitely hoping to plan some cool stuff regarding that soon. But yeah, that is my update that I had for today on my wedding. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, so that is my main update. We will get on with the rest of the vlog. But yeah, I'm excited, and it's gonna be really, really cool, and I'm really happy. So it's all gonna work out for the best. I just know that it's crazy, like, to hear someone say, like, yeah, I'm moving my wedding up 3 months and going to an island instead and all of these things. It definitely sounds crazy, so what can I say? Alright y'all, so I just left Hobby Lobby. I was not really supposed to go out today because I have a lot of cleaning to do and a lot of schoolwork to do, so boring day in general, but I did go out and I actually grabbed a new pillow for my fall decor because I am trying to put together all the fall decor in my house ASAP because I would love to do a like fall decor house tour just because I love fall. But I just grabbed these 2 sets of little notes because, as you probably found out when I started this vlog, I think I started it out by explaining my wedding situation and giving the fact that my wedding is now only 2.5 months away. It's now in November. It is now on a private island, which is insane, super cool. It's gonna be such a fun wedding and experience, and I'm so excited. But we wanted to kind of do, I thought it'd be really cute that when everyone gets there and gets to their bungalow, which is what they're called, they're essentially just houses, but when all the guests get there and they arrive and get sent to their little bungalow they're gonna be staying in, you go in and you'll have like a welcome basket with just some drinks and snacks and some other little goodies just to show the appreciation of, like, you know, thank you for being here for my wedding and, you know, a destination and stuff. Actually, let me go. So I just went and grabbed some note cards because I'm probably gonna do like a, you know, a little thank you note style thing as a part of that. And then closer to the wedding, I will figure out more of the aspect of, you know, snacks and drinks and just some cute little things that I can put in there to kind of just make everyone feel appreciated for the fact that, like, you know, thank you for coming to my destination wedding and stuff. It's gonna be really, really fun. We're in the process right now of really figuring out a lot of the stuff with it because it is so soon. We have my dress, we have my bridesmaid dresses now are together, that was a huge thing that we were worried about. And we're kind of just getting stuff together with catering. I think we're gonna do kind of like an island theme food, and we're figuring out that stuff and flowers and decor and all of that fun stuff. So definitely really busy right now. There's been a lot going on with that and with life in general. So I've been super busy with it, which is fun though. I mean, I'm definitely excited. I think it's gonna be really cool to have a destination wedding. But yeah, so I just ran out to grab those note cards so I can kind of start on this gift basket soon, because that was kind of one of the big things that I was really hoping to be able to put together. And then I also am hoping to find stuff to do like a DIY like mimosa bar for like me and the bridesmaids and stuff for the day of when we're getting ready. And then I'm also waiting on my bridesmaid gifts to come in, because I ordered my stuff that I'm giving to my bridesmaids on the wedding day and stuff that I'm really excited for. So I'm waiting for that stuff to come in as well. But yeah, so all that going on right now, so it's exciting, it's fun. But yeah, that is kind of where I'm at with that, I guess. And I'm heading back home. Not a super exciting day, but I did want to vlog because it's been so long since I vlogged and I really missed it. So just a life update here and a wedding update in general, and hopefully I'll have some exciting stuff to share soon. Alright y'all, so I'm just sitting in my living room right now, putting off stuff because I have to do a bunch of schoolwork today for the week to finish off, and I also need to clean the house. We are working on doing a nice deep clean and declutter so I can really just make all of my fall decor like perfect. I'd really love to do a fall decor house tour at some point during the fall season. So I'm just working on really getting everything clean, but also doing my school and stuff. So I'm not feeling motivated for it though. So I'm gonna put that off by sharing with you guys two quick boxes I just wanted to share and just throw into this vlog. The first one is my Ipsy. I usually don't throw this into a separate video because I don't feel like I need to. Everyone does Ipsy unboxings, but this is a $10 a month bag that comes with a bunch of samples. So I'm just gonna show you guys the samples that I got really quickly. And the first item is from Trust Fund Beauty, and it is a Lipgasm lip gloss in the shade Evil Genius. So let me get that out. And this is what it looks like. That's so dark, but it might be really pretty for fall. Let me see if I can swatch it quick, which is really hard because I only have one hand, but we'll try. All right, so my swatch is horrible, but I only have one hand, but that's what it looks like. So it's definitely like a little more sheer than I thought, which is probably a good thing though. All right, so that's what it looks like. It's definitely a tiny bit on the patchy side. So you definitely would have to like really make sure you rub it in really well, but I actually think that's a really pretty shade. So that's one win for Ipsy. Ipsy disappoints me a lot, so that's actually not a bad one. I'm not mad at that. The next product I got is from Tony Moly, and it is the Black Tea London Classic Serum. I'm definitely excited to try this. I know that a lot of people like the Tony Moly products. The only thing is that this is kind of a big bottle and there's not a lot of products. Like you can literally, like if you squeeze it, there's almost no product in it. So little gimmicky, but I will try that for sure. I like getting serums and stuff. The next product I got is a crown brush, and it says it is a blush highlighter brush, but it's definitely not a highlighter brush. Blush, sure, but that's just what it looks like right there. And it definitely is it'd be a pretty blush brush. So I love getting brushes. That makes me happy. If I get a brush, I'm usually pretty satisfied. And then after that, I got two more products. The first one is from Answer From, and it is the Luminous Collagen Eye Cream. I do love trying eye creams, so I will test that out. And then I also got a mascara sample, which I usually love getting mascara samples, but look how tiny this is. I've gotten this before from Ipsy. It's a MAC False Lashes Extreme Black Mascara, and I've gotten it before from Ipsy for one, which is weird that I'm getting it again, but this is also like literally a one-time use. Like I've gotten it before. It literally lasts like one use and then it's like gone. So that kind of sucks. It's not a great sample size, that's for sure. But that's all I got in my Ipsy. Again, that's a $10 a month sample bag, and honestly, like I can't decide if it's worth the money, to be honest. But I also have another box, and this was sent to me, which is so nice, and this is what it is right here. And this is actually a period subscription box. So I think it's like $10 or $12 a month. I will make sure and put that like on the screen or down below. But I just want to share what is inside because this is just like organic and good for you products, which is really important for people on their periods, in my opinion. So it's 100% organic, and it basically every single month it's going to send you tampons and pads and some other products. So there is a 50% off code, 50 off. And it also just tells you some different, like on the card, it has some little intentions, such as eating healthier and exercising more because it creates a feeling of empowerment and higher self-esteem. Be focused and productive for the new school year, and some other different nice quotes just to give you some positive outlooks. So inside, the first item that I got is the Kali Wake Up Oil, when you need to fake awake. So this is just for the under eyes, which is awesome. I really need something for my under eyes. And it just has like grapeseed oil, argan oil, some sandalwood, some bergamot, and some other oils in it. So that is gonna be awesome to try on the under eyes. I feel like I need it. And if you have dry under eyes, you probably would really enjoy this. And then you're just gonna get a pretty good variety, pretty much the amount that's gonna last you for that cycle. You're gonna get regular and super tampons. I don't use super, but that's good that they give you both because I know a lot of people need that. And then you also, hold on, you're also going to get a bunch of just like panty liners, and these are just nice organic cotton, nothing put into them. A lot of products at the store have stuff in them that you don't want being near that area. And then you also get a bunch of the Wipeette, which is just a paraben and sulfate-free single organic cotton wipe. I really think that like having those in your purse is so important and so good to have, but you definitely want to make sure you're getting stuff that's like fragrance-free and safe for you, because every single month you're putting a lot of stuff right up in your body, and make sure it is safe and organic and natural and doesn't have gross stuff, because you'd be amazed what a lot of the stuff in the store has in their like tampons and stuff. It's so horrible.